good job, switching and things like that. But the last play is the play for us. We got to do a better job. We were supposed to get the ball in to Al. Al was supposed to get it. And I came out. I was coming back to screen in for JB. But we made a good decision. Al made a decision. He gave it back to Grant. Grant's one of our best three-point shooters on the team. Down three. I got a clean look. We'll take it. We can't put ourselves in that situation. Obviously, there's two big offensive rebounds on their end that we have to come up with on the defensive end. We're not then we're going to be in that situation.
How much are you feeling pressing offensively?
A lot. We are pressing. I think we're putting a lot of pressure on ourselves. Coming into the season, everybody's expectations were so low, we played so high for a long period of time. I think we kind of expect to continue to play like that. And, it's not going to happen. We're not going to shoot the way we've been shooting and playing the way we've been playing all the time. We're going to have games. We're going to have games like this. Numbers going to even out for us. We just got to go and have fun and play. But we definitely have been pressing these last couple of games. Trying to be perfect and understanding that we're not perfect, and it's okay not to be perfect. And just go out there and play.
How are you trying to address that? I see you doing a lot of pointing, a lot of communicating with the bench out there.
Yeah, just trying to constantly instill confidence in my guys. Give them their flowers. For us, it's hard enough. You got everybody else in the world telling you what you're doing wrong. So the guys that you go to work with every day, you don't need them. When you're on the court in that moment telling you what you did wrong, I'm trying to praise them, let them know what they did right, to do more of it, including myself as well. So it's part of it. You can see it on our faces. It's not fun. And that's what it is. When you come out with low energy, when you press the way we do, you're not going to have fun. So we just got to get back to that and just, relax and play, myself included. I've been playing like butt these last couple games, and I got to get better.
What does it look like to you when you're seeing guys pressing? Like, what are the indications that it's happening beyond just shots and that?
Just body language. I think the main thing for us is the body language. You can tell. We miss a shot that we're usually making. We're just looking like, what's going on? It didn't go in. Instead of getting back on the defensive end and making up and then coming back and shooting that same shot and making it this time. So that's one thing we see. Then also, offensive rebound. We just allow guys to just get up under us, sneak up under us, what we usually do to people doing it to us. So those two signs right there just lets us know how much we're pressing. We're putting so much emphasis on every shot that we take that it's putting a lot of pressure on us.
JT mentioned not playing with fun a few times in LA. What do you think defines you guys playing with fun?
Our energy, just got to come in. We got to come in right off the gate with high energy. We come in all sluggish and then try to wake up. That's when we get ourselves in trouble a lot. It happens. We understand it. We're going to have games like that, but we've always talked that, there's 13, 14 other guys on the bench on this team. So it's 9 other guys out there on the bench. One of you guys got to bring it. If those starters aren't bringing it, whoever comes in, you have to bring it. And can't look to Joe to bring it forward. We got to look towards each other. We got to go out there. Somebody has to go out there and make that play for us. Give us a spark. And we got to continue to do that. And, we all know when you still with energy, it's all contagious. So, whatever energy you got for that moment is going to trickle down, and I think it's going to show.
Marcus, what's the frustration level when shots that went in for the first 6 weeks aren't going in? You guys are missing layups, passes going out of bounds, things that were just tight in the first 6 weeks. And how do you combat that frustration when, like you said, get back on defense, but mentally, how do you combat that when things aren't going right?
You just focus on the things that you do right. For us, we know that saying, doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results is insanity. But for us, that's just work. We go in, we got to continue. You got to go in and get your shots up. You're going to continue. Just because you missed 30 shots out there, that means you're going to change how you shoot. You got to keep going. Shoot yourself out, get a rhythm, and, just keep doing what we were doing. Focus on those things. And that's what we've been trying to do. Focus on the things right so we can constantly go and get more of those.
You want Rob back, obviously, but how challenging is it because it does change the way that you play to work him back and then just have him playing in this in a rhythm?
It's tough. Rob's, he's trying to get his legs under him, along with getting back into certain coverages that we're playing. Certain terminologies that he didn't get used to have been out. So and then at the same time, we got to understand that we do have Rob back, so we can up our pressure a little bit more. And we're letting guys be real comfortable. That's because we didn't have Rob, and we got to get used to it. He's back, and we got to understand that and just play. We got to be able to put pressure on the rim with Rob as a live threat, and put him in a position to help his team.